YouTube, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, man, I want to do something starting today. We're going to call it the 26 Nights of Horror, okay? I wanted to do one reaction every night, and what we're going to do is we're going to do one creator a week, every week from now until Halloween Day. On Halloween Day, I'm kind of thinking I might drop, I don't know, 4 or 5 of the most popular creators, paranormal creators, top 5 creators type of deal, or maybe just paranormal investigators or anything like that, and have you guys vote. Or we might just find like a top 20 or something like that. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do. But with that being said, I have slept about 60 minutes in the last 2 days, and I was literally just going to sit down to do Nuke's newest video for you guys. It's going to be pointless because I'm going to be sleeping throughout the entire thing, and that's just going to be embarrassing and awkward. So I'm just going to avoid that, and what I'm going to do for you instead is post one of the craziest videos that I just went over on TikTok from Abiud, the guy with that crazy female demon thing in his house. As soon as you see it, if you don't know already what I'm talking about, you'll know as soon as you start seeing this clip here. You've seen it on Nuke's. You follow me on TikTok, you've seen it there. So I'm going to put a few TikTok videos that didn't make it to the YouTube channel on this, so you guys can enjoy that if you haven't seen them, and then they'll be here to refer back to or whatever. There's no way I can pull off a reaction right now. It would be pointless for you and me, and I don't want to put out half-assed content, so we're not going to do that. Tomorrow, every single night, starting tomorrow, I mean, we've been every day for the last week or so, I want to say, so I didn't want to just leave you guys with nothing tonight. This is my answer to that. Tomorrow and all the way to Halloween and beyond, but we're going to do 26 Nights of Horror starting right now. So drop in the comments which creators you guys want me to check out. Again, we're going to dedicate a week to each one, okay? So let's just see what you guys have to say in the comments. I'm going to leave this in you guys' hands, and I'm just going to take suggestions and go from there. Do what I think is the best for the content for you guys. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoy these. They are pretty insane if you haven't seen them yet. And if you have, sorry, I will be back tomorrow with a brand new reaction. Oh, you are not ready for this. Believer, skeptic, I want them all. I want all of your eyes right here for 3 minutes. I'm aware I've said this a few times. This is the craziest thing that I have ever seen. So you guys remember Abiud, right? If you follow me or Nuke's Top 5, you've seen him and his ghostly female friend. And all the fun games that she likes to play in this man's house. Can you even imagine watching back your footage and seeing this? A little part of me is super excited about this because I finally beat Nuke to one of this guy's videos, thanks to one of you. Here's our infamous little teddy bear friend from all this guy's footage that's always moving around the room, just magically. Guys, brace yourselves, and I mean that more than I've ever meant it before, okay? Watch this. Didn't see it? Pulled my beer. Now it happened super fast, so I had to literally put this like frame by frame, okay? Watch the face on this thing when it comes in the room, and also what it's wearing, but stare at the face. Dude. Guys, she took on his appearance. The jeans, the sweatshirt, the everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first saw this, I was really bummed out at first. It looked super fake to me, which immediately discounts everything that he's ever posted, so I was like, man, you know, this was a crazy haunting that now is just all BS. Holy shit, was I wrong! As I said in the last video about this guy, he refuses to make a YouTube channel and has never monetized a single second of these captures. The first time I slowed it down, I didn't slow it down quite enough. It looks like him, but just with black eyes. And then after adjusting the lighting and the speed, guys, what the... I don't even know what to say about this one. I really don't. It literally goes from her to him to her to him to some demonic looking thing. What? As I said, he's caught her on camera a few times. And then while editing this, I realized he caught her again in this same clip. Pay attention right here. There's nothing in front of the couch, nothing in the living room whatsoever. But look in the mirror. There she is again, right in the middle of it. I know you see her, right? And I know you also just saw there was nothing in the living room that could be casting this reflection. In that split second, she literally went from Abiud's face to Ghost Rider to... and then this... You don't look like you're freaking out. Do you hear what I'm saying? She's wearing this man's clothes! Is this how October's gonna go, man? Because I'm not ready. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not ready. Whether you've seen this or not, I need you to stick with me to the end. If you haven't seen this, what's happening here is this woman, Julie, is video chatting with a friend of hers talking about how she's gonna go buy a bed that day. Watch behind her.
And see what I can find, you know? But I definitely need a smaller bed. And one that's up off the floor, because it's killing me. And then I'm just gonna let Al have this.
Now, I've seen this on literally every paranormal channel you can think of, from Nukes to Slaptam to all of them. They all said this thing doesn't have any features. Really? What is this that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my existence? The whole time she's talking to her friend and making a coffee, this thing is just changing positions in the room behind her. It's doing all kinds of funky motions like lurking out and peeking and stuff. And then after I showed this to my wife, she pointed out there's another face right above it. Look, there's that thing, and there's another face right above it. And that one's got like this big Slipknot mask like nose on it. And it just keeps like peeking in the room and then peeking back out. Like, dude! Look at the nose! You see it? Dude! Ah! I've seen this clip well over 20 times. It's pretty old, and I have never, ever noticed the features on that thing or the other face, and I've never heard it brought up on any other channel. Can we also talk about all the friggin' forms it just took right there? We go from a blank shadow to a shadow with horns to a dog with horns? Do you not see a dog snout there? Am I the only one? And that freaking face is still behind it. And now it looks like that demented fox from that murdering game or whatever the hell it is that my daughter loves. What is it, FNAF or something? Watch how fast this thing appears though. I want you to watch this again. Look at her right. Look at her right. There's nothing there. And then she turns, boom, it's right behind her. I just cannot imagine seeing my footage back over again and realizing this evil little thing was playing some sort of demonic pinball in my house right behind me while I'm trying to make a coffee. And as if that's not bad enough, he brought the backup drummer for Slipknot with him too. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at the long nose. Ah! To all my friends out there, if we're ever FaceTiming and you see this or this behind me, I don't want to hear a word about it. Not a one. You take that shit to your grave. It didn't happen. Capiche? You're still here? Get away from me. One more time in super slow-mo. Watch behind her. You literally see it come into our realm or something. I don't know. She said when she saw the footage, she immediately got up and left her apartment. Yeah, no kidding. If you didn't drop a match, though, we're not the same. That's all. I don't know. Have you guys seen this yet? This guy is trying to catch a bat in his room, okay? Which is panic mode enough, right? Check out what happens when he tries to throw the sheet on it. What? Excuse me? What is this? What in the world? I slow it way down here, okay? Because you need to see, you can literally see arms coming up in the sheet, okay? As this thing comes up towards him. Look under the sheet. There is nothing under the sheet. What the I literally studied the shadow that this thing casts on the wall. I studied the whole time it flies up from the floor. There's nothing there. What?
I don't say blah blah blah.
If you guys have been following me for a while, you might remember these clips that we caught on our Ring cameras outside of our house. I want to touch on these again real quick because apparently they are still being caught everywhere. Judging by my Instagram DMs, this was sent to me by a woman named Teresa from her camera Yesterday morning, she captured this, okay? I cut out all the time that it's not in frame, but look at this. I slowed it way down here. It is so bizarre. It's like another one kind of shoots into frame, I guess? I don't know. And then here, okay, we also caught this in the front of our house. Not so easily chalked up as spiderweb, as so many of you guys called the other ones. My big Burger King friend here. I dropped that there because this was sent to me today. Okay, the original poster is up top there. WV Paranormal. What is this? In broad daylight. What? Now guys, at this point, we need to drop the whole spiderweb, it happens on my camera all the time thing, okay? Because that's just not true. Do I believe that you catch spider silk on your camera all the time? Absolutely, sure. And it looks like this. Not like this. Or like this. Or like this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Do you catch my drift? Not only do they look nothing like spider silk, but they move nothing like spider silk. Okay? These things move with a purpose almost. They go up, down, side to side, they're flying all over the place. It's just not... Spider silk does not do that. It's not rigid enough to maintain a straight form like this while flying all over the place. It's flimsy. It's silk. That's just one thing that I believe they are not. As far as what they are, yeah, I have no idea. I do find it very strange though. Every single one of these that I've seen captured on camera has 6 lights. Not 5, not 7, 6. Every time. They're not always all illuminated. Sometimes they come in and out of frame so you can only see 3 or 4 or whatever. But when they're fully in focus like this, they all have 6. It's very weird. As far as these things go, I honestly have no clue. I have no clue. But they're a lot harder to debunk than whatever those light bar things are. There's a million different things that you could say those are. These, not so much. I don't think they're the same thing by any means. They look completely different. But they are both equally hard to debunk. The WV Paranormal post is in broad daylight. And then mine, you literally saw it come from way down the end of the driveway, 100 yards away from my house, and it streamlined all the way down and all the way by the house. I want to see some real guesses from you guys as to what all these things are. Real guesses, not... I posted this video the other day, right? And you guys pointed something out to me that I didn't even notice. In the background here, you see this evil little thing. Well, what is that from, you might ask? Yeah, this little piñata has been causing nothing but problems for this man Mario Lara from Mexico in his party store. Where she is, trouble is not far away. Like that. Or that. Or that. I had no idea when I was making that video that it came from his store until I saw the evil little piñata. After reaching his breaking point with the paranormal activity going on in his store, he ended up having a shaman take this piñata because he believed that's where it all came from. But after the shaman took the piñata, things just got worse. Things got much worse. The activity just got more frequent, more violent, just crazier in general, as you see here. Things flying all over the store, things spinning, stuff flying off the wall here. He had workers trying to stock the shelves and objects just flying off the shelves at them. Same thing would happen to customers. Here you see him and his, I believe, son playing toss with a balloon in the store. What the hell is that, guys? So he went to get the piñata back from the shaman. Well, during his trip, something was spotted in the backseat of his car. Now cut to present day. One of Mario's employees volunteered to stay the night at the store. Here you see him playing a VR game before going to bed. Watch in the back left corner of the room. What in the world is that? This little apparition forms, works its way across that stacked drywall, and then eventually just full sends it across the room. He eventually lays down to go to sleep. Notice the tube TV that is not plugged in, turning on. working its way over to him, and then shutting off. Mario then went live on YouTube to go over the footage with his viewers. Look at this doll in the background. What? Why is it blinking? This is live. A few days later, he's doing work in the back of the store, and this happens. Notice the drill is not plugged in, and it does not take a battery. So yeah, now that I know that this came from Mario's store, it just makes it so much crazier to me, and explains why I saw something moving in that back room. If you were planning on sleeping tonight, you might want to keep on scrolling. So this couple by the name of Luan and Lucy, you've probably seen their TikTok pages, I'll post them at the end if you haven't, have a crazy haunting in their little apartment above the store that they own, okay? You saw the dresser just open up by itself. Keep an eye in there for a second for me. Ready? Didn't get a good look at it? Don't you worry, that's why I'm here. Can't have you getting any good rest now, can we? I'll slow it right down for you, but notice how he goes straight immediately to the closet. Luan immediately gets up, goes straight to the dresser, and does a very good job showing us there is absolutely nobody or no thing hiding in there. Okay? So if that's the case, what on God's green earth is that? In this clip, Luan hears some noises going on outside of his room. Okay? So he goes to check out to see what it is. Look at this little exercise machine, just exercising all by itself. Keep a close eye, okay, on this couch off to the side here. Ready? And what the hell is that? Didn't get a good look at it? Well, you know, that's what I do for you. Okay, couch is empty, right? Empty. And couch is still empty, right? Okay, great. Glad we can agree on something. He pans over, pans back, and what the hell is this? What is this? No! Skip to a totally different night. Luan's panning around the room. Okay, keep a close eye on the curtain right there. Did you miss it? Don't worry, you know I got your back. Wouldn't want you to miss this. Dude! They've caught that face more than once. Like here, when the son is trying to tell his mom, "Hey mom, I see the devil in our closet. Do you see it, mom?" What? The first time I saw footage of this place was, I don't even know, 4 years ago. They have captured the most disturbing apparitions, etc. If you want to see more of it, go check out my guy's page right here. He has their YouTube linked on his page, and she's got the Facebook linked on hers. So, doesn't matter where you go, you're sure to not sleep ever again. Sleep well. Make sure you check your closet. What'd you guys think of that? Pretty crazy, right? The morphing face and the sheet, I don't know. They're just all pretty wild. Am I wrong? I mean, while I'm editing some of those videos, I'm just sitting there. It takes me so much longer than it should because I'm just watching it myself. Like, how? Looking for a reason why it could be fake. And just going, I'm not seeing anything. Anyways, I'm not going to keep going on because if I get into that morphing face one, I got a whole lot more to say, and tonight's not the night for that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Check out the merch link in the description. There's a code in there for 10% off, so I'm going to be running that all through October. Get your Saucy Dad gear for Halloween all set up. It's just a great way to support the channel, you know. Do great, don't great, by all means. Same thing with the subscribe button. Smash that thing right in the face if you want to know when I upload. Also hit the bell. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like. If you didn't, hit that dislike. Drop in the comments why you didn't like it or just what I can do better. I'm all about some criticism over here. I want to make the best content for you guys, period. I want this channel to be something really special. It's something that I've wanted to do. That's just like a bad omen. Anyways, it's just something that I've wanted to do my whole life, build a channel like this, because it's something that I'm super passionate about, and I'm tired of talking about it with people in the comments and never being able to get my point across, because, you know, there's no emotion in text. There's no emotion in comments. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Here I am, babbling again. 99% of you probably already out of here. So to the 1 or 2 of you guys that are still listening to me talk, you are a legend. Thank you guys so much again for watching the video. Check out all the stuff down below. I think that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Brand new reaction coming. 26 Nights of Horror. Again, drop suggestions down there. Which creators you guys want me to check out. Stay safe out there. Take care of each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace!